This is day number 1 of eating 30 eggs a day for Movember. Start the day out with a cup of tea, standard, before cracking open 7 eggs for breakfast, as you do. First meal of the day today, scrambled eggs on toast. I wanted it to keep it super simple on day number 1, and I'd woken up a little bit late, so I was a little bit against the clock here to get this cooked and eaten before my stand-up. I'd say this was a solid like 7 out of 10 as a meal. Probably would have been a little bit better if I wasn't rushing it so much, but it went down pretty well and it didn't make me feel too bad afterwards. So yeah, 7 out of 10 for the first meal of the day. Then meal number 2, and technically 4, I decided to make a berry frittata. Same thing with the eggs, just scramble a load up, throw in a baking tray. This was 16 eggs going into this, which was a terrible mistake. And then I just threw a shed load of berries in there, trying to make sure that I still eat kind of healthy. Well, as healthy as I can for 30 eggs. Yeah, threw it in the oven for like 30 minutes, and when it came out, it looked disgusting. And so this was quite a challenge to get it down. This had a lot more volume than the first meal, but it had to be eaten. I wasn't wasting any eggs. This was like a 4 out of 10, and the second one was even worse because I had to let it go cold and reheat it. Meal number 3, I decided to make an egg curry, so scrambled some eggs up again, chopped half an onion, threw in full pepper as well, just put them both into like a fine dice, put a little bit of oil in the pan, fry everything in there, threw some garlic paste in, a little bit of crushed chilies and some plum tomatoes just to keep it quite sweet, then add all the eggs, fold it in and just keep stirring until it ends up looking like a curry. Threw some salt and pepper in, standard. Also added some turmeric, which ended up staining my pan, which is mint. And then when I look at this on the plate, it looks super watery. And I thought that at the time, should have probably cooked it a bit longer, but it tastes pretty good. I just didn't realise how much volume there was in this food when I was eating it in the first place. And as a pre-gym meal, probably not the greatest idea. I was in a rush this evening, so I had to scran it pretty quick, because the gym shuts at 7 and this was like 6 o'clock. Super smart idea to go and squat after eating all that. I was looking up to Chunder. But yeah, managed to get a good workout in. Didn't really film anything else other than the squats because I was in a rush. And then meal number 4. This is the other half of the berry frittata. So I put it in the oven for like 15 minutes to warm it up. And yeah, flipping it the other way around looks even worse than the first time. But I managed to get this all down me. And yeah, I'd say the second